So as we walk in, both this seat and this seat swivel around as part of your living area. So you can look at your new big screen TV on what's called a televator. So magically it just comes down. Lovely dinette with storage drawers that come underneath. Flex steel furniture. It'll sleep 6. You got your power blinds up front, so they will just come down for privacy. The side blinds, the backup camera, the side view cameras, full auto level. And I'll tell you how well insulated this is. I'm just on dash air, and it's cooling off the whole coach right now. But if I was running the air conditioning, this is called quiet cool. This is silent air, it doesn't make any noise. And if you're plugged into a campground, you use the heat pump to warm it up. Or use propane if you want. Look at this fridge. Oh, ice maker, yes. Look at the pantry. If you're buying a travel trailer, it would be called a 23-footer. Overall with the tongue would be about 28 feet. And look what you get here. And that is a real 60 by 80 queen bed. Not a, most of them like my trailer. And here, my feet hang off. Lovely TV with a swing arm. And look at the view you get out the back. And the room for, like, I have a CPAP machine. I got room for it. I got storage trays below on both sides. Outlets on both sides. Look at this. Shower's huge. But, who cares about this? Let's go for a drive. So before we go on the drive, just to show you, okay, even with the slide in, yeah, no problem with the bathroom. Kitchen's huge still, TV's still there, life is good. All right, step 1, a little tricky getting out here. Let's see the turning radius. So all we're gonna do is go past our hip and then turn. Because the chassis's got no overhang in the back, I just turn like a normal car. So in parking lots, I'm going to aim for these bumps here. Normally these things will kind of wallow. None. There's no rattles, there's no squeaks. Engine's super quiet. Alright, next video we'll be doing some hills. Alright, so next test. If you own one of these or had a Mercedes or a Class A gas or a Class C, bumps like this were your nightmare. And now it isn't. Pothole, speed bump. I don't have to tell you guys, I think this is going to be the closest to the best driving coach I've ever been in. So, next video we're going to pull out into traffic as fast as we can, and let's see if it's safe or not. Alright, we're going to pull out of here like a scalded cat. Usually this is kind of embarrassing. You go, yeah, this is how slow they are. So we'll pull out and then goose it. Whoa! Okay, we're already at 70. It's super quiet even at full. That's 50, so that's 80. There's no wind noise. There's 100. So I would say that's about 18, 19 seconds to get to 100. My diesel truck and trailer would do that in about 30. And I've been in Class A's, it'll do that in a minute. So that's a huge improvement. So next video will be pulling that hill. So even stop and go traffic, like I keep up in the fast lane, I'm half throttle, engine doesn't scream, I'm talking super quiet, I'll stick in the fast lane here, so now I'm half throttle, it just makes its power at 3,000, but now I'm going down to just over 2, still half throttle, I'm going to climb the hill. The fastest I can go before was about 60k an hour, 70 sometimes. So that's full chat. Still quiet. I'm doing 78k an hour up top pulling this hill, and I'm about to pass people. This is as loud as it's gonna get. This is so much better, guys. 82, 85, 90. It's fast. And it's nimble. If I gotta turn lanes, it doesn't lean anymore. You have nothing to be afraid of. This guy cuts in front of me. I have really good brakes now. I can turn in this lane. 28 feet. I can camp at any campground. I can go off in the lake, kind of forestry road stuff, not worried about grounding out. It's lovely. So it's 100% pass. Thanks, guys. Now let's test the tow haul mode. Going down 11% grade. I just turned the tow haul mode on. So I'm lightly touching the brakes. Just downshifted to 4th gear, 3rd gear. Now I'm not touching the brakes at all. It's slightly going faster. It's not taking me away. Very good tow haul system. Still haven't touched the brakes. And it's not noisy like it used to be. Usually the V10 would scream going down a hill. This isn't. Pass again. So even like chaos, streets are blocked, construction everywhere, I am not nervous. I don't feel big and ungainly. Like if I want to turn around, which I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a U-turn right here. Here's your test. Can I do a U-turn in one swing? Watch this. Wow, you can't do this in the Class C, guys. My pickup truck can barely do that. Considering a small motorhome, you probably never considered a Newmar Baystar, thinking it's big and ungainly. This is nimble, it's fast. The fuel economy is really good. It's averaging from Indiana up here 8.9 miles per gallon Imperial, and that's generally they tow a car. That's about 2 miles per gallon improvement from before. You have a 75-gallon tank, so 650 mile range, about 1,000 kilometers a tank on regular fuel. Maintenance is dirt cheap with this engine. There's no issues. Complete win. Thanks guys for watching.